Hello guys, y'all, welcome back to the channel. This is Football Africa. Kindly subscribe if you haven't. Put me on post notifications. We are 492 plus subscribers. Thank you for the support so far. Kindly subscribe if you haven't. Put me on post notifications as well, so you always be remembered that 233 Media GH has uploaded the content you watch, you comment, and you subscribe to the channel as well. My name is Joyce, and in today's video I'm bringing you news as usual from the Black Stars players. So stay with me to the end of this video as I will be talking more about all these matters that I have mentioned. So let's begin with the stories. Yesterday the Champions League was on, and we had some Ghanaian players who were in action. And Kamadi Suleimana, who plays for Atalanta in the Italian Serie A, he was subbed on for few minutes as Atalanta in their Champions League match, and he had 3 versus successive dribbles in the match, and he also had 34 touches in all after he was subbed on in the game for Atalanta last night. And PARTEY yesterday, he also played for Villarreal. He played for Villarreal. He didn't play for 90 minutes, but he played his part. So the coach played PARTEY. He played just 46 minutes and he was subbed off, and another player was on for Villarreal. So he had 27 touches, also had 2 passes completed. So this is PARTEY. He came from Arsenal to Villarreal, and to Villarreal he hasn't been getting enough playtime. So I think when his contract expires gradually, he will leave Villarreal, because at Arsenal he was a regular starter, because he was the best defensive midfielder in the whole wide world, and Arteta was starting him. He was starting PARTEY in every Arsenal game, unless PARTEY is injured or due to some tactical reasons he has to bench him and play another player. But with Villarreal, he hasn't been getting the desired play time that he needs to play. So PARTEY for you yesterday in the UEFA Champions League match last night. So OKRAKU, who is the GFA president, he has been speaking. He has been praising the Black Stars. Yes, so I have all the gist here. Stay with me to the end of this video. So he has been speaking. Yesterday he did an interview with Metro TV, and he has been speaking on the Black Stars of Ghana, and this is what he said. So he said that the Black Stars qualification to the World Cup, despite they missing the 2025 AFCON. So this is OKRAKU for you. So Ghana didn't qualify for the 2025 AFCON, but we managed to qualify for the World Cup. And he's saying that we not qualifying for the AFCON was a major setback, but the team's mentality and their strong will help them qualify for the World Cup 2026. So he is praising the mentality of the whole team, from technical team to players, that they're not qualifying for the 2025 World Cup, but making it sure to qualify for the AFCON, making it sure to qualify for the World Cup was a proper deeper group for the whole squad. So let me break it down around in the AFCON qualifier and also around in the World Cup qualifier, so that you understand things better over here. So in the AFCON we played Niger. We lost 2-1 to Niger. That was the worst AFCON performance for the Black Stars in the qualifier, in the 2025 AFCON qualifier. That was the worst performance from the Black Stars of Ghana. And we also played Angola. We drew 1-1 with Angola. We played Sudan. Sudan scored us 2-0. Coach Kosiapia and Coach Otuado. Coach Kosiapia scored us 2-0. And we also played Sudan. It was home and away. So we played Sudan again, and they held us to a goalless draw. We also played in Niger. That one was at home. They also held us to a 1-1 draw, and we played Angola. And they scored us. With the first one we drew with them, we managed to get a point with them, but in the second leg with Angola, they took off 3 points from us. So this is the run of the Black Stars of Ghana in the AFCON 2025 qualifier. That was the worst performance from the Black Stars, because countries like Niger, Angola, we could have scored them easily, but we managed to lose all these points and missed out on the 2025 AFCON, which Senegal were the defending champions of that competition. Into the World Cup qualifying round for the Black Stars of Ghana. We played Comoros. We won 1-0. Comoros eliminated us in one of the AFCON edition 2024. We went in the competition. That was also our worst group stage performance, and Comoros managed to kick us out from that competition. And we all know the incident with Richard Ofori. Yes, we all know the incident with Richard Ofori. I'm not going deeper into that. And we also played Central African Republic, and we scored them 5-0. We played Mali, and we also played Chad. We played Mali. That goal was 1-0 win for the Black Stars of Ghana. And we played Chad. We managed to draw with them. And we also played, that was an international friendly with the four-nation tournament, which was held in Southampton. Yes, it was Nigeria, Ghana, Trinidad and Tobago, and also Jamaica, who were the countries in that four-nation tournament. So we played Trinidad and Tobago. We managed to score 4 goals. And we also played Nigeria, who scored us 2-1. That was a loss for the Black Stars of Ghana. And in that same World Cup qualifier, we played Chad. We managed to put 5 goals in their net. That match was at the Accra Sports Stadium. The Black Stars really displayed. They really played as a team. Also. So that game ended 5-0, and we played Madagascar, and we scored them 3-0 over there. So with the World Cup run for the World Cup qualifying round for the Black Stars of Ghana, you could see the angriness in their eyes that they want to qualify for the World Cup 2026, because it is the world stage. Every player wishes to be there, and if you are there, there are scouts all around. You could be eliminated if you perform marvelously in that competition. With our World Cup run, it was a really fantastic run for the Black Stars of Ghana. But with the AFCON, I don't know the mentality of the players or what went wrong with the team or the technical team, but with the AFCON run, it was the poorest performance for the Black Stars of Ghana. So OKRAKU, this is the reason why he has been praising the Black Stars of Ghana, even though the 2025 AFCON, which was staged in Morocco, we didn't get in there to compete for the glory. But with the World Cup, they are going in with full vigor. Yes, they are going in with full vigor, and they wish to proceed from the group stage. So this is the wish of Ghanaians and even pundits. We have to move from the group stage and move to the next competition in the World Cup. This is what we are all expecting. We are in the same group with England, Croatia, and also Panama. We'll first play Panama, then England, and our last match will be with Croatia in the World Cup 2026. So let's move on. In the AFCON final between Senegal and Morocco, there was some misbehavior in the match, and CAF, they had a committee meeting, and the Senegal coach, same for Morocco coach, and others, they were in the meeting, and CAF has brought in their decisions, their disciplinary decisions out. So this is how it is. So with Senegal, they have been fined for a total of $615,000. This is the total fine, and I'm breaking it down to you. So in breakdown, it says $300,000 for supporters misbehavior during the final, and also $15,000 for 5 yellow cards in the final. So this is Senegal's fine from CAF. And also moving on, one of their players has also been fined also. So with their coach, PARTEY has been suspended for 5 CAF official matches because he told the boys to boycott the game and move to the dressing room. So he has been fined and also banned for 5 CAF matches, official matches, and he has been fined $100,000 for bringing the beautiful game into disrepute. So this is PARTEY, who is the head coach for the Senegalese national team, and their players Ndiaye and also Ismail Sarr, they have been suspended for 2 official CAF matches. So this is that one also for Senegal for you. And to the host nations Morocco, you all know that 2030 the World Cup, Morocco has also bidded, and they'll be one of the host nations. And they are, during the finals, the incident that happened, Spain want to overcome Morocco and host the World Cup 2030 final because of the misunderstanding and fans destroying things in the stadium. So Morocco and Spain, it is between Morocco and Spain, they are inciting on Morocco that based on the AFCON final, the incident that happened, they can't host the World Cup 2030 final in Morocco, but rather they want Spain to host them
World Cup 2030. So this is Morocco. Also, their fine is $415,000. That is the total fine. And in breakdown, we have 200K for the ball boys misbehavior, and also 100K for the players and staff misbehavior. And their players, Ismail Sabiri has been fined 100K and banned for 2 official CAF matches. And we also have their captain Ashraf Hakimi. He has also been banned for 2 official CAF matches, suspended for 2 official CAF matches. So this is the outcome of the CAF disciplinary committee on the AFCON final, the incident that happened in the game.
So guys, these are the stories that I brought to you. I brought to you OKRAKU praising the Black Stars of Ghana on their World Cup 2026 run, and the fact that they didn't qualify for the 2025 World Cup AFCON in Morocco. And I also brought to you yesterday, Thomas Partey was in action. He played 46 minutes for his club. Villarreal, had 27 touches and also 2 successive passes completed for Thomas Partey. Mohamed Kudus, his side, was in action yesterday against Frankfurt, but we all know he's injured up until April, so Mohamed Kudus wasn't in action also. And Mohamed Fuseni, who had his first maiden call-up to the Black Stars of Ghana and had a goal to his name yesterday, he was also in action. His side played Atalanta, and Kamadi Suleimana and Mohamed Fuseni swapped jerseys over there. So this is also the Ghanaian players who were in action yesterday. They were a lot more. Antoine Semenyo was not eligible to play in the league phase of the Champions League for his club Manchester City, and since they have proceeded to the automatic qualification to the round of 16, he could be registered and play in the round of 16. So we will see Antoine Semenyo's masterclass in Manchester City's round of 16 qualification to the UEFA Champions League. So guys, thank you. This is Football Africa. My name is Jocelyn, and don't forget to put me on post notifications so you wouldn't miss out on any video upload. Let's meet in my next video.